Hi everyone, welcome back to another anatomy episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at special senses, primarily of the tongue. So please like and subscribe for more content. And without further ado, we're going to get into the first depiction. These are your different papillae of the tongue. So you'll see that back here, highlighted in green, these are your circumvallate papillae. And when we look at this cross section of the tongue, this is showing like a deep cut of the tongue. You'll see that there are these little ovals in black. These represent your taste buds. So for the circumvallate papillae, you'll see that they're a lot more on the sides, a little bit more on the lateral side. Next, we have the fungiform papillae. These are a lot smaller in pink, and there is a lot more of them. You can also see a deep cut of fungiform papillae over here. You'll see that contrary to the taste buds for the circumvallate, which are on the sides, the taste buds for the fungiform are more on the top region. Finally, we have the filiform. Filiform papillae are going to be these little furs that are on your tongue. They're over here in yellow, and they're kind of in the center region of your tongue. So the taste pore is where the filiform papillae are going to emerge, basically meaning that the filiform is going to be on top of the little taste buds, and that is the little fur-like projections that you see. Now, over here are a couple bullet points, basically just explaining exactly what I went over, that for the circumvallate papillae, the taste buds are going to be on the sides. For the fungiform papillae, they're more on the top. And then the taste pore is where the filiform papillae emerges, aka meaning the little hairs on top of it. All right, so now we're going to look at some facial nerves. So first, in this blue color, you have your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is going to be at the very back of your tongue over here. Then we have the glossopharyngeal nerve, and you can see that it is connected to where you find a lot of your circumvallate papillae over here. The glossopharyngeal nerve is also responsible for 1/3 of the tongue. So 1/3 of this region over here, the back region, while the facial nerve is going to be responsible for the other 2/3 of the tongue, and it's closer to the tip of your tongue. And you can see it over here in pink. Finally, one thing to know is that your gustatory center, so all of these nerves, they are going to go to the parietal lobe. So they all connect over here, go to the parietal lobe, and then helps process the different tastes that you are experiencing when you eat. All right, finally, we're gonna look at a little bit of histology. So this is what you would see if you looked at a piece of tongue tissue. The first landmark that you have to know is the papillae. So each one of these little lobes or these projections is a papillae. So all of the bumps over here. Then within your papillae, you have taste buds. So the taste buds are going to be kind of like these circular little regions with pockets of nerves over there. So all of these would be considered to be your taste buds. In the center, they're typically close to the most superficial part of the papillae. So more towards the surface, you won't really find many taste buds down here. And you can even see some muscle tissue over here. So, all right, so that is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section. If you would like some extra anatomy tutoring, I also offer that. Just comment down below and I will give you guys some extra resources. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.